Let's just go to the toy factory. We should find fun there, right? I don't know. I've never been to a toy factory. Wasn't that Robin Williams movie about a toy factory? I never saw that. I probably should have. I'll probably look it up now that he's dead. I don't know. I know people tend to get more interested in things after the star dies. Which, I mean, I understand. I mean, because you want to know what they were about. You know, you want to be a part of whatever they had going on by proxy, I suppose. You know? And this is just shift the balls. That is your entire purpose in life now. You shift the chains and you recycle bombs and time for, I'm assuming, nefarious purposes, because I can't think of anything not nefarious you would do with bombs and time. You know? Like, you're not up to anything good if that's exactly what you require. You are up to some shady shit. You know? And I'm not sure if it's like even respectably shady, like, you know, taking over the world or anything, but, you know, it's still shady. You know, this is actually, I don't know, it's relaxing. The factory looks kind of cool. I'm reminded of the Donkey Kong Game Boy game with the tracks. I like that. I'm gonna try it again. Like this is something I would probably start like an audiobook up and just, you know, like the history of rabies, and just listen to this. Just you know, relax with this. You know. I mean, it's kind of soothing, you know. It's like, okay, you're putting everything, you know, in its proper place, and the controls are really responsive and simple, you know. Like, if this was an iPhone game, it would probably do well. Like, if you were actually, you know, drug your finger, I think it would do well. I mean, everything has its own iPhone game these days. Why not this? That's not to say there aren't good, you know, iPhone games. I mean, there obviously are, just none that I really play. Not my thing. I prefer to waste my time with garbage like this. Just garbage in, garbage out. Hot steaming garbage for all. I really, really despise those bombs. So it's like, I feel like I get a good run going, and it's like I've accrued so much time, and then it explodes on me. You know? It's like, you know how much time and effort I spent with that? Accruing all that time. It doesn't care. I don't even care anymore. That's right. Stop caring, kids. It's the way. Upmost Warfare. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to be utmost or upmost. Those terms have a very similar meaning, so I don't know which one's proper, which kind of bugs me. I should probably learn that, you know, at some point, but now is not that time nor day. Also, hooray, another army-based game. Joy, because those have been so fulfilling so far. I wish the logo like flashed in and out instead of like that. Okay, it looks like there might be something. There's more to this than appears. And I pressed reset because this controller is tiny and I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to properly express how much I hate this controller. It is truly awful. It's not even really a controller. I don't even know what it is. I go to the Y star, where you can ask why all the time. Okay, so there is an up and a down plane, but unlike that other game, it actually makes somewhat sense. You know, it's like, I hope we're going to the place where they make Y-wings, because I like those things. X-wings are cool and all, but Y-wings were always my my favorite. I don't know, I like weird-looking ships. I also feel bad for blowing up those giant mech robots, just because I like robots. As we've established, I like robots. If you don't, that's fine. It's fine. I mean, more, you know, not robots for you, I suppose. You know. Okay, I'm coming up to the goalpost thing there. Go to the R star. Like R-type? Or like I don't know why they're labeled this way. It's confusing. I mean, I get that they had to call them something, but they're like not even in order of anything. It's like R and Y aren't in order, or is it going to like spell something? Is that what it's going towards? I'm sorry, robot. I don't want to hurt you, but you're hurting me. I didn't teach you to feel pain. Blame somebody else. I didn't teach you to feel pain. Yeah. I am absolutely awful at this. Like, this is actually, you know, fairly detailed for the technology, and it looks really nice and controls well, and I wish I enjoyed it more, but I don't. It's not my thing. I don't know what is my thing at this point. I also say the word thing a lot. Like the Thing from Fantastic Four. Nerd reference. Vigilance. You must be watchful at all times. Let us start. Be vigilant. Oh, great. Again. Joy. And classic sideways works fairly well. I mean, it's can't touch the top or the bottom apparently. But this is one of those where if I think everything has to be done in one go, there's no continues, or it all just resets, which I hate. I mean, I get it to the challenge portion of it, but it's also, it makes it so people never see parts of a game. And that's sad, because, you know, there are parts that everybody should see. But then you fuck it up. Because you make a game where people can't do that. Okay, it does say 3 lives. Yet it says continue. I don't understand. Why do I have to press start to continue, I guess? Why doesn't it say continue if I continue? Whatever. Programming, I don't know, maybe it couldn't handle the word continue on this screen. I could possibly tell you. You know. That was a noise I made. I should probably get that checked out. Oh well. Oh. Game over. You know, playing these, I see that screen enough that it no longer means anything to me. Just nothing. I see it and my brain goes, Huh. Game over. You know, I don't feel sad or anything. That's what happens when you play a game over and over, or play a bunch of games like this. No longer means anything. Warzone. I believe that was the name of one of the terrible WWE games one of my friends had. Okay, that guy looks cool. I'm not gonna deny that. That guy looks cool. Attack. Yes. How do I pause, up, both buttons. As far as I can tell, I have... Oh, I got something to happen. Holy cow. How did I get that to happen? Okay, I can get shit to happen. I just don't know how I get shit to happen. It feels spontaneous to me. Like, it's not a... I feel like I'm not actually doing it. Like, it's automatically happening just because I keep pressing A over and over. And it's just acquiescing every once in a while, going, oh, we'll give you this one, you know. We'll give you this one, you know. You worked hard. Well, you know, you deserve a nice treat of actually being able to control this game well, or any kind of functionally. Like, it really... I win. Okay. And there's a second stage, apparently. Okay. Okay, now there's... Okay, I see. So, do I give them orders where they need to go? Okay, that... I'm gonna try and say that makes sense. It doesn't, because the A button doesn't do anything right now. For some reason other than it no longer feels like it. It feels just so random, you know. Like, I'm just randomly mashing at this point. There is no thought, no skill, no, you know, patience or whatever. This is all button mashing just to see what happens, which is just sad. Okay, I'm gonna reset this and try the defense. Okay. Defend. Alright. What do I defend? I'm assuming that I'm on the other side of this now, which I am. Which I can dig that. I don't think it's ever going to be possible for me to be as good as the computer, seeing as they actually could get the thing to mash out whenever they want. But you know, it's trying. Wow, I sucked hard. Oh well, I'm done with that. And now, Waterpipe. AKA what you're supposed to call a bong in a shop that sells bongs. But we all know it's a bong. Water pipes. Okay. Okay. Alright. And this is... I don't know. There's several versions of this game, albeit with better looking textures that I can actually identify because it's so freaking dark. Like, I don't know if it's as dark on the display, but this is just ridiculously dark. You know? You know, there's no reason this should be this dark. At all. You know? You know, this should be a fairly straightforward thing, but I have to lean forward into my microphone just to make this even somewhat seeable. And I lose. I don't think I've lost at that game in a long time. It feels really sad when you lose to a game that you played a lot of, but they've changed it in a way that you can't tell what you're doing, really. It's like, I can see what I need to do, it's just not happening. You know, it doesn't want me to do it. This game gives me the middle finger and says, no, I'm doing this my own way. And I say to that, go fuck yourself. You know? There are rules to this game. This game is established. It's not, you know... I'm not saying rules have been established. Make it fair, man. Make it so I can see, too. This is not a blind man's bluff kind of game. And it is also not very interesting. I think, like, Magic School Bus Explores the Human Body, like, had a clone of this in it, if I recall, where you did it with intestine. Which, now that I'm older and I think of it, is really fucking nasty, but also kind of cool. Kind of nasty, you know? It's that kind of cool. That was gross. I don't know. I don't know. It's like... like, if this had a mouse control instead, it would be amazing right now. It's because this is a game that is not designed for a controller whatsoever. You know, not even slightly. So that is that.